Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Nintendo Direct. So it's the Nintendo Direct for June 18th, 2024. After a lot of people on Twitter were doing summoning circles and some weird chants to summon the Nintendo Direct, they got their answers. They're like, I prayed for this moment and it happened. So finally, we have a Nintendo Direct. We haven't had a major Nintendo Direct since September of last year. The only big announcement I remember from that Direct was the announcement of the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remaster, which was released a month ago. So we're not going to really see much of that. The only other big release that is happening this month is Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon HD. That's coming out, I think, June 27th, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways. So I wonder what's going to be shown in this Direct. They put out a tweet, when they announced this, saying that there will be no talk about a Nintendo Switch successor. So they acknowledge that a Nintendo Switch successor is coming, but there will be no discussion of it in this Direct. The main focus of this Direct is what's coming out on Nintendo Switch later this year in 2024. So, we have been through this time and time again. I have zero expectations on what's going to be shown in this Direct. I have no idea what's going to be shown. But my hopes are, and I've went through this over and over again with no luck, and that would be finally Metroid Prime 4 being shown. I highly doubt it. It's been 5 years since they announced that they were restarting development with Livestudios now at the helm, after wasting 2 years of nothing, after they announced it back in 2017. I highly doubt that they will showcase anything for Metroid probably this year at all. I don't see it happening, because I've been disappointed over and over again, and I really have no expectations about that. But I probably do expect maybe something about Zelda or Pokemon, the usual, ones that, they like to showcase a lot. I don't really have a clue of what they're going to show. I wouldn't be surprised if they also showcase maybe something about Metroid Prime 2 being remastered or ported over alongside 3, because 1 is the only one we have right now, and it wouldn't surprise me to hype up the release of Prime 4, get the other 2 games out. That's just wishful thinking and a better, smart marketing thing. I'm just going to stop rambling. I have zero expectations for this Direct. Let's just get right into the chaos and see if I'm just going to get disappointed once again. So, let's get right into this. So, without further ado, let's go, shall we? Rated pending to mature 17+. Oh boy. Nintendo Direct for June 18th, 2024. Oh! Mario? Oh! Mario and Luigi! Luigi? The Mario and Luigi series? That does not surprise me at all, because they were a handheld gaming franchise. Whoa, 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 whoa. Luigi! Luigi! What game is this? Is this a new game or a remaster? Mario and Luigi. It's just, that's the working title, I'm assuming? Just Mario and Luigi? This may be a brand new game. People have been wanting to see Partners in Time get remade after they did Bowser's Inside Story and then the first game. Yeah, this looks new. I played only Partners in Time. It was a fun game, but I'm not really a big RPG fan, to be honest. Oh! Oh yeah! Yeah, this looks new. Huh! Oh my gosh. Got it! I got it! There's Peach. Bowser. And Shy Guys. The art style of this game looks great. Mario and Luigi. Brothership? What the fuck kind of name is that? Brothership, November 7th, 2024.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi.
It sounds like a fan-made, you know, title. That's what it sounds like. Takahashi, here you are.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Wow.
Mario and Luigi Brothership.
9 years.
Please
This is
look
not
forward
counting
to
the
a
remake
seafaring
of
adventure that
Bowser's
unfolds
Inside
across
Story
mysterious
and
islands,
the first
as well
game.
as evolved bros
Superstar
moves
Saga.
with Mario and Luigi. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Oh boy.
Bring the championships home.
Oh.
On the go.
The Nintendo Championships?
The thrill of the Nintendo World
Wow.
Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over
Yeah, I know there's a that.
speed running challenges from across
I know
13
this is
NES
very
games,
popular,
from lightning
especially
fast
with, you
beats
know,
to
competition. They
action-packed
always
battles.
advertise this a lot.
Familiarize yourself with
This
each
is probably like a
challenge and
Nintendo.
perfect your
This is
timing.
probably like a Nintendo
Then
Switch
give it
Online
your
thing,
best
right?
shot and aim for the top
I like the
of
fact that it
online
looks like an
leaderboards.
actual like video you would
can
see
also
on
try more
Twitch with,
difficult
you know,
legend
Mario speedruns. That's
like
the same
completing
clock.
Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
The world record I think is 454. People are gonna do that. You know that, right? People are gonna play Mario Brothers on this to get a world record. It'll be like a subcategory. Oh man, there's a race too.
Half of the players will be eliminated.
Like a battle royale
You've
kind
only
of
got
thing,
one
like
shot
Mario
to
99 or
Will you
Mario
be the
35. I
last
mean,
one standing?
last man standing.
Nintendo World Championships
July 18th.
NES
That's
Edition
next month.
launches on Nintendo
A
Switch
month from
July
now, this
18th.
comes out.
Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical
Oh!
version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
Oh wow.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
Game footage not final. I love that will, you know, clarification. This gameplay may not be final when this actually comes out.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party. Work together with your teammates to take down
I'm not really
powerful
interested in
enemies.
this. Again, I'm not really into the games like this, like RPGs.
Fairy Tail 2
This winter.
launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
Level up your happiness.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Multi-dimensional.
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi
Oh, Square
and
Enix.
composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG
Fantasian?
Fantasian.
Fantasian. So the creator of Final Fantasy is making this game.
To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
Vam.
Skills
Unknown
are the ticket
enemy.
to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to
What the hell is that
target
name?
multiple enemies at
Holy!
once.
You could just finish that
You can
sentence.
also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Oh. If you don't feel like fighting,
more
you can
enemies
just
there are,
save it
the
off
more you
for
can wipe
later
out in
time,
one
but you
shot.
gotta go to a different dimension.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension.
This
launches
holiday
on Nintendo
season.
Switch this holiday. Another sport is
Oh!
coming to Spoko Square.
Another sport? Oh, come on! Fuck you!
Basketball
Where's
is
baseball?
a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Add baseball, you cowards!
Dribble, pass, and and shoot.
It's kind of cool that they added
In
basketball.
2-on-2
It's kind
matches
of like the
using motion
Nintendo
controls.
Wii Sports Resort game, I think, had this game as well.
Try out
Basketball.
3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also
Of
compete
course,
in
4
5
players
street
can play
battles.
this.
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2
Oh, wow.
online matches.
That's cool. Again, where's baseball?
This free update for Nintendo Switch
This summer.
Sports dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch. This
I haven't
summer.
played the game in a long time, so it's because there's no baseball. What is this? What is this? What game is this? Love the art style too. Like a cel-shaded look. What is this? What the? Yeah, I love that art style for this game. It's like a Metroidvania kind of game. Like a platformer like this. I get like a Metroidvania-esque vibe with this game. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what it is. Yeah, it looks definitely like Metroid-esque. You know, like the gameplay style. Memories in Orbit 2025.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monarch's greatest
What
detective is solving a mystery,
It's Mickey.
and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monarch, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this
Disney
free update
Illusion
launches
Island
on
is in a
Nintendo
free
Switch
update later today. Hello, kitty.
Island adventures await.
Island Adventure.
Customize your character.
Oh, good God.
Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
Open world.
Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch
Timed
system
console.
next year.
A timed console exclusive, so it's going to be exclusive to Switch for a while until after,
Let's get loony in this wacky
you know, a
sports
while.
game.
Looney Tunes.
Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy
What
Duck,
the heck?
Porky Pig, and
A
more.
bit,
across
that's all, folks.
arcade-style
Meet me.
sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across
Get a Space
iconic
Jam
levels
game
in
going.
up to 4
It's like
player
a,
local co-op.
literally a
But watch out
sports
for
game
falling
related
anvils.
with
Looney Tunes,
Looney Tunes.
Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
What's up,
That's
Dak?
all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Emergency meeting.
Oh, good
New
God.
crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us.
Among Us.
Alert others when eliminated as
Oh,
a
this
noisemaker.
game.
Plant tracking devices on others as
Oh.
a traitor, or turn invisible
I do
while
like
taking out
that, like
players
those
as a
elements.
phantom. Suss things
a
out
phantom.
when this free update for Among Us sneaks
Later
onto
today,
Nintendo
of course.
Switch. Later today. A monster army is
Raise
at
your own
command.
monster army.
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters.
Felicidad?
Those who command and raise
What a
them
name
are
for
called
a
Farmagia
world.
and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10, a Farmagia, must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus'
What a
army.
game development company name.
Plant
Marvelous
seeds.
USA.
Then cultivate and harvest them to make your buddies come to life.
Oh. That's a weird way
They can
to
then be trained for battle.
grow an army. You plant them and then they grow.
Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
Oh, good God.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak
Oh, my.
havoc on your foes. Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on
November
Nintendo
1st.
Switch, November 1st.
Oh. Oh! Donkey Kong Country? Oh, it's gotta be like a port of the Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is
Yeah, it's
now released on
Donkey
Nintendo
Kong
Switch
Country
in
Returns.
HD.
I recognize
The
the
villainous
thing in the
tiki-taka
background
has
from that game in
hypnotized the
question.
local wildlife and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana hoard.
I love this game. I really loved this game. I think it was Retro Studios that made this game.
And roll
The
on
only thing that Retro Studios has been working on except Metroid Prime. They've been working on this. Lousy bastards.
from Manic Minecarts.
This game was a lot of fun. I really loved this game. I played like the Game Boy Advance port of the very first game on Game Boy Advance. I loved that one. So when I heard that they were making this on the Wii, I was like, I have to get this.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
So I'm definitely going to pick this game up. Because I love
80
this
of
one.
healing levels
80
are in
levels!
stores, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh wow. So yeah, because they did port over the game to 3DS.
Donkey Kong Country
Oh,
Returns
pricks,
HD
January.
swings onto the Nintendo Switch system
I thought
January
this year. Bastards.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and
Yeah, this
antics are
game
in
was
store with
fun.
these
I
Kongs.
remember this game a lot.
Next, please take a look at this.
A what? The time is nigh. What is this? Oh, it's another one of those RPGs. Love the art style with the 3D environments and the 2D sprites of the characters. That's a nice element that I like. The hour of awakening draws near. Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake. HD remake.
Allies.
That's
to
cool.
face
They're
the arch
remaking one of the older Dragon Quest games.
on an epic adventure.
That art style I really liked. The 2D sprites of the characters with the 3D environments. I've seen other, games that were showcased on Nintendo Directs in the past that have that same style. Love that. To keep that element of the 2D art style in there. Remade in HD 2D. That's the new term now. HD 2D. HD 2D. It's being remade, but HD 2D.
The legacy begins.
Probably the only thing Retro Studios that they've worked on that's probably going to be shown in this direct is the Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, made game.
HD 2D
That doesn't come out until January of 2025.
coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
November 14th by Square Enix. Of course. What else? Yeah, the long pause, I'm like, wait a minute, there's something else they're going to showcase related to Dragon Quest. Some of the other ones, too. Experience the complete... I can't even pronounce that. So they're remaking the first two games, too. On top of that, which comes out sometime next year in 2025. Hello to everyone watching this Nintendo Direct.
こんにちは、堀井雄二です。
Oh
ド
wow.
ラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発
The
売日
guy
が
who created the
僕も
Dragon
嬉しく思いま
Quest
す
series.
そして今日サプライズで発表した
And we even snuck in a surprise announcement of Dragon Quest 1 and 2 also received the HD 2D treatment.
が決定しました。時系列としては
Chronologically,
3
Dragon
が
Quest 3
物語
comes
の始めとな
first
ってお
in
り
the whole trilogy.
3、1、2の
I think
順番
players
で
will have
プレ
fun
イしても
seeing
ら
how
うと
things unfold if they play 3, 1, and 2 in that
元
order.
三部作となる3と
Oh, okay.
1と
So that's why
どち
they're
らも同じ
releasing
楽しんで
3
もらえたら
first and not 1
嬉しい
and 2. Because 3 is technically the earliest in that timeline of that game series. That's a cool element.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy. Now in
Erdrick,
HD
okay.
2D.
HD 2D.
Let's continue with more headlines.
Oh yeah, I do know they were making a game based on the Funko Pops.
Say hello to
Oh, Jaws!
Oz?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Man,
Funko
Great Scott,
Fusion.
Is that Marty McFly?
Great Scott!
The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the
Freddy
ages.
Fazbear's
Play
in this
with more
game.
than 60 characters.
Oh
To
wow.
explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows,
Video
and
games.
more.
Yep, Five Nights at
Use special
Freddy's.
skills and
Walking
craft
Dead, I'm
gadgets
assuming.
To explore epic
Can't
worlds,
believe you can
each
play
with
as
their
Freddy
own unique
Fazbear
puzzles,
in a
hidden
game.
areas, and
Funko
familiar
Pops.
foes. Dinosaurs from
Jurassic
World
Park.
and Cylons from
Oh, Star
Battlestar
Wars.
Galactica. They're certainly not toying around.
Oh,
Unbox
Chucky
the
from Child's
universe.
Play.
When Funko Fusion
September
pops onto
13th
Nintendo
of
Switch,
2024.
September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky,
Silly,
silly,
and strategic.
games. Ready for an adventure?
Oh,
of
there it
humorous
is.
proportions?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Summon your courage.
Mario!
And explore multiple
Mario!
mansions. Filled
Whoa, whoa,
with
whoa, whoa, whoa.
tricky traps.
I have never played the second one
Another supernatural
because it was on the
shenanigans.
3DS, so I really
Luigi's
couldn't
Mansion
get the
2
3DS
HD
at that
launches on
time when the
Nintendo
game
Switch
came out.
June 27th.
Yep, I was right.
Pre-orders
June
are
27th.
available now on
Wow!
Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little
Oh
Deadman Man.
my god.
Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
What the hell is this?
Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
Again, this is the
Customize
silly
all
game.
sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like, and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Man. The new
Denpa
Denpa
Man?
Man is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch, July 22nd.
A timed exclusive, so it's gonna come out on other consoles later in the year. And this is like a
Strategize
strategic
away
game.
in this tower defense installment of
Metal
the
Slug
Metal
Attack
series.
Reloaded.
Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds.
Mission complete.
Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later
Oh, today. Oh, wow.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG.
Darkest Dungeon.
Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat. And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run. Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th.
A lot of July
Pre-orders
releases.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
More classic
Oh!
titles are on the way.
Okay, more games for Switch Online. Game Boy Advance.
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up
16-bit.
online to explore randomized
For Game Boy
dungeons
Advance.
in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Play on the... Yes!
Explore
Yes!
The remake of Samus's first
I've been
adventure
wanting them to
in
add this
Metroid
game for a
Zero
while! I played it on my Steam Deck on my emulator and the game was so good! I loved it!
Coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Turok!
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter. And
Perfect Dark!
infiltrate a corporation.
Rare's
to end
other
the alien
game.
conspiracy in Perfect Dark.
Rare's other game
Now
besides
with online
GoldenEye.
multiplayer.
Perfect Dark.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch
Later
Online
today.
Plus expansion pack
Yes!
members later today.
Finally, Metroid Zero Mission gets a release.
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
Huh. He's a phantom. Every time I hear Phantom, I think of the Danny Phantom theme. He's a phantom. And Phantom of the Opera.
in this new installment in the Phantom Brave series.
The Lost Hero.
Take on tactical turn-based battles, where you'll combine the phantoms you befriended with objects in various ways.
Shit.
Combine phantoms with certain objects to
Confine.
maneuver them. Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around.
Go away!
Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch
Later in
next
2025. Most games are coming out in 2025 too. It's not just
Year. This
this
one's
year.
gonna take you for a ride.
Capcom. Street Fighter.
7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting.
What the
on Nintendo
fuck?
Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter.
Yes!
Capcom 2.
I love this game. I loved
Take down the
Marvel's
Kingpin,
Capcom
beat 'em
2.
up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
I gotta get this game too. God damn it.
Hit up training mode.
I wanna
to polish
take you
your
for
fighting
a
skills and
ride.
combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals
Whip
around the world.
swing. I played this at a round 1 too. They had an arcade, arcade that had Marvel's
You can
Capcom
also
2.
cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
I'm gonna take you for a ride. Yes!
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics.
Later this
Launches
year?
on Nintendo Switch.
At least it's coming out this year. Oh! Mario Party? Another Mario Party
The
game?
latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort.
Huh.
Get ready to jump
Island
into the biggest
resort.
selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super
Mario Party
Jamboree.
Jamboree?
First, let's see
What a
some of the
name.
new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria. Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on
Ah.
promotion. But act fast.
You better act fast.
Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move
Oh,
up to
good
40
God.
spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path.
Oh shit.
And things really get mixed up when the volcano blows its
Goomba
top.
Volcano erupts.
Along with 5 new
Volcano
game boards,
Goomba.
2 boards from previous Mario
Oh,
games
they
make their
added
return.
some boards from the first 2 games.
Some mini-games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more.
Match the puzzle.
And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con
Of
controllers.
course.
With over 110 mini-games, there's a
110.
wide variety to enjoy. Also,
You can play online.
up to 20 players can go head-to-head online.
Wow.
in Triathlon
20
mode.
players online.
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The
How many
biggest
more could
Mario
you
Party
add?
Yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party
October
Jamboree
17th
game
of
launches on the Nintendo Switch
2024.
system October 17th.
Nice.
That was the latest installment in the Mario Party series. Super Mario Party
I only
Jamboree.
played Party 5.
New
That was the
boards,
only one I remember playing a lot and I loved. But I didn't really like the
20-player
other
online
ones.
gameplay and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
Huh.
And now, please take a look at this.
Oh boy. What the? What is it? Zelda? Another Legend of Zelda game? Ooh! It's that art style like that remake of Link's Awakening. The same like art style look like Link's Awakening's remake on the Switch that came out a couple years ago. The little mini toy figure, look. Oh. Zelda? Was she playable? So Link is somehow captured. You know, taken into the Dark Void. So it's now the reverse. Zelda has to rescue Link. Holy hell. The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. Huh.
Hello, everyone.
Huh?
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda:
Echoes of Wisdom.
This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Heh, for
You
once.
might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
Oh, she has her
Here,
magic
we wanted
powers.
to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Stolen away.
Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it, called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
Ah, there
Even
you
if
go.
there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up.
Ha!
Just
Clever.
like that.
That's clever gameplay.
You can create wooden boxes.
Ah,
or
so you
beds,
have to learn
and
these things.
unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
So it's
Learn and
optional.
create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover.
using beds as a staircase.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example.
Oh!
That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
Ah,
After
so you
doing
can
so,
use
they'll
them
fight
as
by your
your
side.
fighter, to fight.
Monsters have
That's
different
kind of an
abilities,
awesome
so choose the
idea.
one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
That's cool. I like that. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Princess Peach gets her own game, so now Zelda. So now it's officially,
In a Hyrule with
finally, Zelda's the main character in her own game name.
now
Legend of Zelda.
Zelda's hands.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be
Of
honest,
course.
I haven't counted them all yet.
I think you've lost count.
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
Oh my.
The Legend of Zelda.
This year?
Echoes of
Wow,
Wisdom
that quick?
launches
September 26th.
A Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Of course,
inspired
there's
by
a
the Legend
limited
of Zelda
edition,
series
you know,
will
version
also
of the
be available
Switch.
at launch.
That looks cool though.
We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure. Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away. to Mr.
Stolen
Takahashi.
away.
Thank you, Mr. Aonuma. Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Let loose
Of
and
course,
party
another
on.
one of these. Another one of these. Dumb games. Just Dance. Let's just dance, my friends. Oh, for the love of Christ almighty. How is this game so popular? That's the only good series that Ubisoft has now. Instead of making another Rain Man game, let's say, nope, let's make a fucking dance game. That's our new big IP. That's our newest, biggest IP is this. For Christ's sake. I would love to see a remake of Rayman 3. You know? Or Rayman 4. I would love to see. For God's sake. But you know, we gotta make another one of these. If you like this game, fine. It doesn't matter to me, but it just annoys me when I see this game somehow get more and more games. For Christ's sake. October. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
A new Lego adventure.
Oh, another Lego game.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form.
Horizon
Join
Adventures.
machine hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through lush landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks and traverse.
Still, my favorite Lego games are the original Star Wars ones, Lego DC Superheroes 2, and Lego Marvel Superheroes 1, and Lego Marvel Avengers. Those are the only ones I like a lot.
To mighty sawtooths. You might even come across the fearsome Thunderjaw.
The Thunderjaw.
As you progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home. And customize her appearance with lots of outfits.
That's funny.
And you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone.
You can play it
with familiar
online.
Faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures
This holiday.
launches on Nintendo
It's
Switch
made by
this holiday.
PlayStation Studios. So PlayStation-esque game.
A Stray's journey.
Oh, this game, Stray. So PlayStation-based game is on Nintendo. This game was very popular when this came out in 2022, I believe. Super, super popular. It's a shame I'm allergic to these. I'm allergic to cats, so...
Experience a decaying
Stray.
cyber city through the eyes of a cat, separated from their family and friends.
No.
Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths for yourself. And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city.
So that's literally what
Careful
the
though.
game
Not
is.
everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way
This
onto
holiday
Nintendo Switch
season.
this holiday. Welcome home, Hobbit.
Huh, Hobbit.
If
Are
you've
you a
ever wanted
Hobbit?
to live like a hobbit,
The
from
Lord of the Rings game.
Now, a leisurely existence, nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer
Lord of
to
the
the
Rings
little
game is
haven of
being made.
Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal. Or 3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook. The best way
Very
to build
Animal
a Hobbit community
Crossing-esque
is by
with
hosting a
some of
dinner
the
party
mechanics.
with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the Shire launches on the Nintendo
This
Switch
holiday
system
season.
this holiday. Investigate,
Interrogate, checkmate.
Objection!
Ha!
Two
Ace Attorney.
spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as one collection.
Wow.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use
So
the
this is not
power
the
of
mainline
logic
game, this is like
to
the
solve
spin-off
challenging
series.
cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character
Not Phoenix
visuals
Wright,
from
it's
the
someone
original
else.
series character designer, or swap to the original sprites.
Oh
from the
wow, you
classic
could do
look.
that too. That's
Take a
great.
break
That's a
from
really
your
cool
investigation to
thing.
explore
You
the
could turn
gallery,
it into the
where you'll
2D,
find character art,
the
music,
the sprite
including
version of
orchestral
their
arrangements,
character
and
designs.
more.
Or you could go with the
Past
newer,
and present
smoother
collide
look.
as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September
September
6th.
6th.
Pre-orders begin later today.
Objection!
On Nintendo eShop.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景。
Don't know what this is.
それが続く。
Uh-oh.
なんだよ、これ。
What the hell was that? What the fuck?
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ。
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
100 days?
An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy,
Early
launching on
2025.
Nintendo Switch early next year. Embark on a saga spanning generations.
A lot of RPGs and a lot of those kinds of games.
A full remake of Romancing
A lot of
Saga
Square
2
Enix.
is marching onto Nintendo
Square
Switch.
Enix has been all over this frickin' direct.
Rule and expand the Empire of Varen across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance
Confusion.
abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is
Timeline
key.
battles.
Innovative
United
features
Attack.
like United Attack can also help with strategy.
I think we're getting near the end of this
Expand
direct.
your empire. And in which order will you fight
So I'm
the
kind of
7
starting to lose
heroes?
hope here for any
Every
Metroid
decision
stuff.
you
The only
make
thing
will
is Metroid
dramatically
Zero
alter
Mission.
the course
I
of
feel
the
like that's the
story.
new thing now. They're just gonna give me scraps of like old
Safeguard
stuff.
your empire's
Like
future
Metroid Zero
and
Mission is now
protect
coming out
your
on
legacy
Switch
from
Online
peril.
for Game Boy
Otherwise,
Advance.
The vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2:
Revenge of the Seven.
launches on
October
Nintendo Switch
24th.
October 24th.
That's my dad and Ethan's birthday.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for
That's
today's
almost.
Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement.
Oh,
Please take a look.
please. Oh! Galactic Federation? That's Metroid. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally! Fuck yes! Oh my god! I love the art style. It looks great. Some of the, you know, visual quirks of it looks similar to the remaster of Prime 1. Her arm cannon looks very different slightly. There's a slight little redesign there. Is that Silux? Yep! He's got Metroids. Metroid Prime 4! Beyond! Yes! Finally! When does this game come out? That's the question. Ah, okay. At least we got some time. 2025. Fuck. Yes.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer.
At least we all know what it looks like and when it's actually coming.
New adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Oh, thank you. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that is today's Nintendo Direct. So we have a new Mario and Luigi game coming out this year. Mario and Luigi Brothership. I think it comes out later this year. A remake, HD remake port of Donkey Kong Country Returns is coming to Switch next January. There's a couple of like collections of like, you know, other games, HD 2D remakes of like the first 3 Dragon Quest games, a new Mario Party game, a new Legend of Zelda game where now Zelda's the main character instead of Link, based on the style of the Link's Awakening remake from 2019. And some new games coming to the Switch Online, like, you know, that Zelda game, A Link to the Past, 4 Links, or whatever it's called, and Metroid Zero Mission coming to Game Boy Advance. And then you have Turok and Perfect Dark coming to Nintendo Switch's Nintendo 64 M-rated collection. But the biggest announcement is Metroid Prime 4 has finally been revealed as Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Coming out in 2025. They don't have an official date yet, but it looked similar to how Prime 1's remaster looked. It looked really great. I loved how Prime 1 remastered looked. And I was thinking, maybe this is what Prime 4 could look like. And what do you know? There it is. It looks very similar. So this is obviously taking place after the events of Prime 3, of course, and the unfortunate game that no one played, Metroid Prime Federation Force. If you haven't played that game, at the end of that game, Sylux breaks into one of the Galactic Federation ships to steal the Metroid egg, which was the thing that the Galactic Federation was trying to secure. So that's why you saw Sylux with the Metroids, the 2 Metroids right beside him. So Sylux is going to be the main villain of this game, it seems like. So, because at this point, there's no more Dark Samus. Phazon is gone, because they destroyed the main planet home of the Phazon, known as Phase. So Phazon is no more. So now you got Sylux, who was a very popular character in the Metroid Prime Hunters game on the DS. Holy shit. I am so happy. I am so happy that they have finally revealed Metroid Prime 4. It's called Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Every time I hear the word Beyond, I think of the damn Batman Beyond. Someone's gonna make a parody with that. Have the theme song from Batman Beyond playing with Metroid Prime 4. But it does look gorgeous. But I do see a little slight redesign to Samus's arm cannon. It looks slightly different, but it obviously looks similar to how she looked in the other 3 games. So, but my God, 5 years of, development from Retro Studios finally paid off. So this game has been pretty much well known since June 2017 when they first announced that it was in development. But the problem was at that time, Retro Studios was not at the helm of this game. Some other development team was. We don't know who that was. It was supposedly reported to be Bandai Namco in Singapore that was making the game. But then in January 2019, Nintendo announced that they were going to scrap development on that version and restart from the ground up, but with Retro Studios now at the helm. So for the last 5 years, we have been wondering, praying, and hoping something can be shown. We had a little slight tease in 2021 when they mentioned it by name when they announced Metroid Dread. Then they showed us Metroid Prime 1 Remastered last year. Now we're still waiting for the other 2 games to get remastered on Switch. So I'm wondering, the big question is, especially with the Nintendo Switch successor coming out at some point, will they do something similar to what they did with Breath of the Wild, where you had it first announced on the Wii U, but then because of how long it was taking to develop and the poor sales of the Wii U, they moved it over to the Switch and launched them on both systems. Will they do something similar with Metroid Prime 4? Not knowing when the new successor will be coming out. We're just making a guess here. What if, like, the successor comes out sometime next year? Like, let's just say, hypothetically. Will they do something similar? That's the big question. I'm not 100% sure, but it wouldn't surprise me if they do. You know, like, it honestly would not surprise me if Nintendo does that. To kind of boost the sales of the successor, you know? And get people to play the new system that they will be making. I do like the fact that they are doing a arcade collection of the Marvel versus, Capcom, or Marvel arcade games. Like, they have Marvel vs. Capcom 2 coming in this collection. That was the only one I remember playing, like, on the PS2. And I just loved the style of it. I'm not really into those types of fighting games, but for some reason, this one clicked for me, for some reason. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was just so good to me. And just seeing the, the art style and the music, I want to take you for a ride. It just is so nostalgic to me. And I tried to, get it on my Steam Deck emulator after finally getting a PS2 and PS1 finally working. And it lags a lot, so I'm like, fuck, I can't really play it. But also they did, those little mini arcade cabinets things from Arcade 1-Up, I think it's called. They did a machine with all those Marvel fighting games, including Marvel vs. Capcom 2. So that's probably why now they're doing it with this collection here. So it doesn't surprise me there. But overall thoughts on this Direct. I thought it was good. I do like some of the cool announcements they made, but obviously the biggest thing that I'm taking from this is not only Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, the release of Metroid Zero Mission on Game Boy Advance's Switch Online, and also, finally, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Finally being shown. I am so happy. I'm so excited. I cannot wait for this game to come out. Can 2025 come now, please? But it would not surprise me if it doesn't come out like in the beginning of 2025. It probably could come out maybe in the summer, maybe later in the year. It would not genuinely surprise me if they release it at the end of 2025. But at least we have a release window for it. We finally know what it looks like, for Christ's sake. After 5 years of not knowing what it will be. Rule to Review is probably going crazy. I am hoping that the Nintendo store in New York is still standing after that. They probably went ballistic. I'm pretty sure a lot of Metroid fans are super happy. Some call me Johnny. I'm pretty sure John is probably excited as hell. He's a huge Metroid fan. So he's probably super excited to see Metroid Prime 4 finally be shown. Jesus! It's going off the charts here! Oh man, I am so happy they finally showcased Metroid Prime 4. I'm really happy they did. So anyways, what are you excited about? Let me know in the comments down below what you're excited about. So if you like what you saw here, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make cool ads and Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also access to cosplays on there, so go check it out. And be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRDill96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!